Welcome back, everyone.
I love shiny things.
I turned into Wattson. There ain't no way I'll lose easily.
This moment of wisdom has been brought to you by Bug Maniac Angelo and guitarist Sean. I'm so glad that we had this, including bringing out Illumise and Voltorb. Filthy human maggots. Go Merp and Nerp! I think I've already had the mix-up, but I'm hoping that... Yeah, I've learned my lesson by now. Because I think we did this in the previous part where you guys got to see me learn about magnitude and how it killed poor Merp.
Yes.
Poor Merp.
Poor freaking Merp. But hey, Rock Throw and Nerp killed Voltorb. Because why the heck not? By the way, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald, everybody. Here's hoping that we all get to enjoy me taking on Wattson. By the way, can I just say I love the way that they spelled that? Wattson. I mean, sure, we could make the default Sherlock Holmes joke, which we've already made. By Jove, Holmes! But it's Wattson.
Yes, we get it.
As in Watts.
Yeah, we get it, Adam.
What I'm trying to say is that's very sciencey. And it's appropriate because he's a scientist. All I'm trying to do here, Alex, is bring out the science voice with physics and
Magnet
laser.
pull prevents switching.
Yeah, I forgot about this particular problem. So, yay! Unfortunately, Metal Claw does nothing, and that's really Merp's bread and butter right now. So we'll go ahead and kill off Magnemite, so we don't have to worry about him. And we'll go ahead and do a freaking headbutt to Illumise, which does nothing, by the way. But thankfully, I can switch now. So, Burp! It's time for you to come out and represent the Erp Brigade!
Go.
I'm just bringing that up so that I can have red text come up on the screen again. Because you guys love that, right? Rock Throw! Yeah, so for the record, if people were wondering why I wasn't using things like Magnitude, I actually couldn't remember what type Illumise was. And yeah, it's electric. So Volbeat, which is the evolution.
You could have killed everybody.
It is the evolution, right? Illumise and then Volbeat?
I don't know.
No, they're not.
Oh, they're separate?
They're separate.
Okay.
They're not an evolution of each other or something like that.
But I'm just bringing out
Not
Burp
very
today.
effective.
See, what sucks about it, especially about this emulator, is that with anything that takes multiple attacks, your enemy will get 5 all the time, except you'll get like 2 or 3. The freaking crap.
That's just how it is. AI cheats.
It really does. Unplugged and turned off.
Yeah, those two are like plus or minus. They're just basically...
And here is Wattson. I've given up on my plans to convert into electricity, so I put my time into door traps in my gym. Oh, now what are you doing here? What's that? You say you've gotten past all my rigged doors? Oh, damn it! That's amusing. Well, then I, Wattson, the leader of Marville Gym, shall electrify you.
Let's electrify.
I'd like to think that he's like, compared to Lieutenant Surge, who was like all big and jockey,
Yeah.
he's jovial old man. He's Santa Claus, really. The Santa Claus of electricity.
I think in the animated, he's got more of a deep voice.
I don't care what the anime did. Okay, I kind of do, but like I look at his sprites like and all the art that's been done of him, and I just think like he's the Santa Claus of Pokemon. He's that jovial old man who he loves Pokemon. See, not even Blaine looks like that, and Blaine knows more about Pokemon than anybody else. For his gen.
Headbutt.
I'd like to point out he didn't make the Elite Four. No, Koga did. So that technically means that the ninja knows more than the scientist.
Yeah, it seems so.
I'm just waiting for the people to come in the comment section and going,
Actually, it just means that Koga knows more about poison Pokemon than Blaine knows about fire.
Self-destruct.
And you did.
It's not very effective.
no, it's not very effective at all. But you'll be happy, Alex, because I've had my first ever
Electrike.
of those happen. So Electrike, I think he's got 2 of these, and then eventually he'll bring out the
Ow.
evolution, Manectric.
Magnitude 7. Shake it up, baby.
By the way, for all the people that I just gave a seizure, I'm sorry. I have problems looking at this now. I'm just like, oh, geez, that kind of hurts.
We'll pick a different emulator.
It happens on all of them. Even the actual game did this to me. It's just the shaking. It's like, oh, geez, that shaking gives me a headache.
Oh, it's the shaking. I thought you were talking about the.
Oh, no. I was talking like the ability itself.
Against Sonic Boom. No.
Arm thrust. Now, I kind of realized the folly of my ways because I don't think. Yeah. Oh, never mind. It got a super effective. I remember it being a not very effective. Going, oh, well, aren't they officially steel types?
They're steel electric.
Yeah. So yeah, this is super effective. Yay! Arm thrust worked, and burp is amazing because he burps in your face after he punches it. And Manectric. So here comes the evolution of Electrike, which sadly my Zerp is not. Not yet, anyway. He'll get there. But go, Manectric!
Manectric.
I don't know what to think of this evolution, by the way. It kind of looks weird to me. I'm not gonna lie. It looks weird.
Magnitude 8.
And I think part of that is just the cone head at the top.
Super effective.
There we go. Yay!
Woo, level up.
27.
27.
And that's Wattson.
Fine, I lost. You ended up giving me a thrill. Take this badge.
And even more money to add to my burgeoning collection. We received the Dynamo badge. That seems appropriate for an electric badge. Dynamo. With the Dynamo badge, Pokemon can use Rock Smash out of battle, which I think I already have the HM for. And it will make your Pokemon a little bit faster, too.
Oh, you had a character.
Oh, sorry. You should take this, too. I always think it's narrative that's saying it.
No, it's always the gym leaders.
It's always the
Put away the TM34 and
There is
TM
no narration
That
in
TM4,
Pokemon.
it contains Shockwave.
It's a trustworthy move that can never miss. You can count on it.
So much so that I give it to my Electrike. Just because I want to bolster him up with electric type moves. Because he's probably going to be the only electric type Pokemon that I can get my hands on. Oh, by the way, that's
Wow,
you.
you're electrified. You powered the door open.
That line does not make sense, does it?
No, not really.
Not really. So, okay, really quick, hit the Pokemon Center. And so now comes a really long trek in my journey, because you're already sitting or as of like where these recordings are right now, you're on your way to your 4th gym badge. I am now beginning the journey to go and get the 4th badge, and it's actually, I think, a little bit longer than yours.
Woohoo!
I hear people call me. Oh, go ahead.
I hear people call me the Rock Smash guy, but I find that sort of degrading. I think I deserve a bit more respect. Like maybe the Rock Smash dude. Woohoo! Anyways, your Pokemon looks pretty strong. I like that. Take this hidden machine.
Go ahead and give us a song.
HM06.
Because people apparently like it when you do that. So it contains Rock Smash.
Contains Rock Smash. If you come across large boulders that block your path,
which for some reason
use that HM move and smash them right out of your way. Yes, sir. Smash rocks aside, I say woohoo!
Can you give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair? Woo! There you go. So for some reason, I actually, and this will happen later on, since rock is in the title as my guess, I thought it was a rock ability.
I always think that too.
And no, it's a fighting ability.
Yeah.
Because it's technically, it's like chopping wood.
Yeah.
So I give it over to Hariyama or Burp in place of Fake Out, because screw Fake Out.
It only works once practically per battle.
Yeah, so at that point it's kind of worthless to me. Yeah. I want something that can last a while. Like if I'm gonna take abilities like Fake Out, I'm gonna troll the hell out of people. If I had a bike, it'd be easy to cycle to Slateport for some shopping. I'd be able to buy Harbor Mail at the Pokemon Mart in Slateport. Oh, really? Oh, you have Harbor Mail? Will you trade it for a coin case? Sure. Oh, I'm so happy. I'll trade you for a coin case.
Now you can gamble.
Now I can gamble. I don't like gambling, though. Shut up. Gambling is good. That coin case can be used at the game corner. which it will never happen because I don't really use the game corner that much. So now we can go to the bike shop.
Well, what do we hear? A most energetic customer.
Me! You can call me Rydell. I'm the owner of the cycle shop. Your running shoes? Oh, they're awfully filthy. Oh, no. Did you come from far away?
Yes.
Yes. You're saying that you came all this way from Little Root.
My goodness, that's ridiculously far.
If you had one of my bikes, you could go anywhere easily while feeling the gentle caress of the wind up your skirt.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a bike. Oh, wait a second.
I forgot to tell you that there are two kinds of bikes, and you can actually switch them out. There is the mock bike and the acro bike. The mock bike is for cyclists who want to feel the wind with their bodies. And an acro bike is for those who prefer technical rides. And technically, this actually will have implications later. I'm a real sweetheart, so you can have whichever you like. Which one will you choose?
You gotta go with the mock bike.
So for now, I'm going with the mock bike, but later on, we'll have incentive to go to the acro bike.
Yeah.
Because I believe it lets you go up dirt hills.
Yep.
If you get the urge to switch bikes, just come see me.
Why can't you just give me both bikes?
And as we'll find out later, the bike is apparently just littered with Rydell stickers. So we're basically a walking advertisement for Rydell's bikes.
Well, that's like how it is in Gen 2.
Yeah.
You get the bike at Goldenrod, and he's like, "Can you advertise my bike shop by riding my bike?" And then he's like, "Yeah, your advertising's been great for business. Just keep the bike as a reward."
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
and isn't it in later gens you can actually just switch between the two by pushing a button?
Not quite sure how it works.
because
Similar.
you do that from Gen 1. Just for some
similar.
reason in this one, they actually make me pick which one is going to be the select button. So I just picked by tradition.
She means between the mock
you
and the
can
acro.
switch.
Oh, yeah, you could. Okay, yeah.
Just you get one bike, but you can have two.
I don't even know,
functions.
because Gen 6 gives you rollerblades.
Yeah.
So at that point, do they even have the bike in?
Yeah, they still have the bike.
They do? Okay.
Like in Pearl and Diamond, I think you can like switch between two.
And I'm still curious as to
settings.
how Gen 7 works. Like, do you get a boat instead? Because you got to go through all the islands?
Nope, you just have a boat. Well, you do ride a boat, but you don't get like your own personal boat. But all the because they don't have HMs, they just give you like designated Pokemon that know these moves.
Okay. So Pokemon that knows how to fly to this island?
Yeah.
They've flown there. They've flown there before numerous times. So really quick, I'm doing the Mauville Cycling Road, which is actually a really fast way to get from Slateport to Mauville. And so we're going to be dealing with a lot of cyclists, because that's going to be what we deal with. And obviously, since they're triathletes, they have lots of ground-type Pokemon. Or not ground-type, electric-type. And sadly,
You don't got a fire type.
I don't have a fire type for the steel. I do have a ground type.
Yeah.
Well, I have a rock type right now that has a ground move. Sadly, I don't have a solid ground type. I just have rock.
Yeah.
I think Aron counts as a ground type, but right now his bread and butter for ground is Mud Slap. So that's not really worth it to me.
I'm pretty sure it's
He's
just
more worth
pure
it for
steel.
Metal Claw. Boom! What I'd really like is a Pokemon that can learn Dig. Because Dig is a really good ground ability, aside from
Well,
Magnitude.
don't you have Graveler still?
Yeah, I do. And he's the only... So he's my rock type, but he has a ground ability. He has Magnitude.
Well, he's part ground.
Oh, do they label it to rock and ground?
Probably, yeah.
He's always been rock ground.
Yay, we got more people in the Pokenav that will be useless to me later on. So I'm going to be kind of doing what Alex did on Thursday, and I'm just going to be chasing cyclists because some of these guys move around, and they won't trigger unless they see you.
You can talk to him.
Yeah, so that's what I do, is I just go up and talk to him. So Triathlete Anthony is going to be sending out Magnemite, and I'm sending out Gerp.
Ooh, Alola.
Only to switch him out for Nerp.
Alolan Graveler is rock electric.
Why?
I don't know. Because it's
Is there a
Alola.
difference in his appearance?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course it is, because it's Alolan.
I can't see it very well, so...
Here.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool looking. That's like Machamp. A little bit, because don't they have like he has 4 arms regularly, right? But there's 2 that are really, really spindly and small.
I don't... Machamp?
Oh, no. Graveler. Regular Graveler.
Oh.
Kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so at that point, it looks like he has full-on arms like the champ. So he can literally punch you into oblivion. Wow, a rock electric... So he technically hurts himself. Actually, no, he wouldn't hurt himself. He just gotta sit there and shrug off the charge. Metal sound, it missed!
There's a lot of type matchings that don't make a lot of sense.
No, they really don't. The one that makes me laugh is the it's Gen 6, and it was added in Gen 6. It's a Pokemon that's literally fire and water. So it's like, okay, so this Pokemon is basically constantly in pain.
Don't panic.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Don't panic, your bike's going fast. It's all downhill from here, baby.
I'm not panicking. I'm just trying to catch you, dude. So here we go, another Magnemite.
Wow!
I will admit, I do like the intro for Magnemite, how he bounces around. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, it is.
It's really cute, so I like that, but sadly, I don't have access to Magnemite right now.
Let's see. Where do you get Magnemite?
I don't even know in Gen 3. I was kind of hoping that I would come across him, but the only electric type you can get in Mauville area is Electrike.
Electra.
And something tells me the Magnemite has more electric abilities than Electrike does. Because as I've said now, and you guys didn't see it on the grinding, but I have given my Shockwave TM to Electrike to give him an extra electric ability.
You can find Magnemite in New Mauville.
New Mauville, that's why I can't find him, because I don't have access to... Oh yeah, here's the guy, by the way, who's basically saying the bike says, Rydell, 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 everywhere. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I've been riding without stopping. My thighs are like rocks. That sounds painful. That sounds really painful, by the way.
Triathlete Jasmine.
And who told you that you could wear the Misty Bikini? Huh? You give that back to my girl, Misty. But that means I have to ride nude. Then you ride nude! You know what you did!
Let's see. Lawrence.
Magnitude 7! Although technically it shouldn't work because Magnemite's not on the ground.
Well, he doesn't have levitate, so he's good.
Okay, alright. I'm glad that we justified that.
If they have levitate, then ground moves don't affect him.
Has Magnemite gotten an evolution since?
Yeah, he's got Magneton.
Well, he's got Magneton, and I'm saying past that.
Yeah, he's got Magnezone.
Yeah.
I got a Magnezone when I played.
I've never seen this. Can I see it?
Yeah, let me see.
Magnezone. That sounds like a big ball of Magnemites all together.
It's like a UFO.
Oh, Judy Christmas. He's a mecha. He's like a UFO mecha.
Yeah. I think
He's like this Yang from Gundam.
I think I got a Magnezone when I played Diamond. It was either Diamond or it was Black. Black.
That's actually pretty cool. What do you have to do to get him?
Evolves from Magneton when leveled up in a special magnetic field, which is specific locations. So
he needs to hit a specific level in a specific area.
yeah, so you can Sinnoh, Mount Coronet, in Unova, Chargestone Cave, in Kalos, Route 13, in Hoenn, in Oros only.
So they only level to Magnezone in this specific area?
In a specific area.
in specific areas.
okay,
A
that's...
special magnetic field is present in New Mauville, that's Oros again, and Alola, special magnetic field in Blush Mountain, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and Vast Pony Canyon.
That's kind of ridiculous, but it's worth it. Like,
What really?
as you guys can see in the next gen, we're going to be using like cartridges again. So a lot of the trading and all that stuff, that can still happen now.
Yeah.
Or that can happen now. And so at that point, like, Alex can have Alakazam. He can have Golem. He can have, I think Poliwrath is a trade, isn't he?
No,
Oh, no, Poliwrath is a Water Stone.
Waterstone.
What are
Waterstone,
the other
or
trades?
if you have a King's Rock, it would be Politoed.
Gengar is a trade, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
So Alakazam,
But
Golem,
I think
Gengar. Who else can?
Doesn't Steelix, you have to trade with
Yeah, but you have to trade with an item.
with a metal coat or something.
Yeah, so like if you want Shizor, you have to trade a metal coat
Sizzle.
or a Scyther with a metal coat, and then he evolves into Shizor. Same thing for Steelix, and I think it's like a King's Crown or something like that. You have to give to
King's
a
Rock or something.
Slow Poke, and then he evolves into Slow King.
Slow King.
Number of places
Or
where you...
Polytoad.
Oh, yeah, and you have to do that with Polytoad, too. Number of collisions, 11 time. 1 minute plus. My word, your cycling skills border on terrible. Most certainly, you need more skills. Shut up! I was just clearing out this damn path.
And that's the end of the episode.
We'll see you guys then.